How you doing? So, if you want to know why the biggest reason I returned to MCOC is because for the community. Just this you know, giving players from MCOC the freedom of speech. As you can see here, somebody named DRock282 comment 6 stars are not trash and you need tiers 6 class catalysts. I hate Kabam, never give them money, just prepare for the banquet event. And I replied and I actually said the same thing. Um, it really does make no sense whatsoever to purchase units anymore in the game. Just wait for the banquet event. When it came to the banquet event, it wasn't even good last year, and Kabam acknowledged that. But I think next year is obviously going to be better, even though if it was worse. I mean, not worse, but even if it was bad compared to last year, it's still going to be better because the game has to progress, right? It wouldn't make sense if it was the same. Obviously, it wouldn't make absolutely no sense if it was worse as well. So the rewards will be better next year for the banquet event. So yeah, I don't see the point of like spending units anymore on like Cyber Weekend, you know, July 4th weekend. Especially if you're free to play, I just feel like it's just like wait for the banquet event. It doesn't make sense to me to not do that. I personally think that they should have like a progression base when it comes to the gifting event. I know it's probably going to be hard for Kabam, but I think it's probably better overall because it just doesn't make sense why Valiant players are getting 5 stars. That makes no sense. And then I don't think players that are Thronebreakers and below shouldn't be getting 7 stars. It just ruined the game for beginners. Imagine you get a 7 star Diablo as a Thronebreaker even below. It's like especially if you're like uncollected or something, like literally or even lower rank. Imagine you have a new account, you just auto fight your way to like axe until axe 6 or something like that. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, right? I mean, especially if you have money, you can pretty much auto fight your way to like until you get to axe 7 or something. I mean, it's crazy. Like, what's the point of playing the game? You know what I mean? And then also, if you don't have a lot of money, you know, you're a free to play player or something like that, what's 5,000 7 star shards gonna do to your account? Nothing, right? You're lucky to even get that much 7 star shards in the gifting event if you're free to play. Why don't you just exchange it for like at least what, two, maybe three 6 stars? Imagine you get a 6 star Hercules, even at like a rank 4, if you have like, you know, at least I don't know exactly. I mean, if you have money, obviously you can take them to Max Sig, but me, I don't know. I'm not sure, but let's say if you can get a Max Sig 6 star rank 4 Hercules, even without damage mastery, he's gonna do a lot for your progression. You should be able to get to probably like at least the Grand Master. With Hercules as a 6 star rank 4 Max Sig. You know so why would you trade like a 6 star that's even like for 5,000 7 star shards when you can't really even use the 7 star shards? It makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the biggest reason why I want to give players using my platform as for freedom of speech. I know some YouTubers, especially from the people that have CCP access, and actually not just CCP access, working for Kabam, you know, Cordy Mike, you know, if you say anything bad about Kabam, they'll like delete your comment. You know what I mean? Like in my channel, everybody is welcome. It doesn't matter who you are. You're free. You have freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. You know, and that's the beautiful part about my My channel, why the biggest reason why I came back to MCOC is to give MCOC players a platform to be able to speak their mind, give their freedom of speech, be able to let them speak how they feel about the game. And I don't know if I'm very notorious when it comes to like speaking my mind when it comes to Kabam. And I say a lot of stuff in other YouTuber channels, but some of them they're probably just like tired of me, I guess. But so they end up deleting my comment or even blocking me in some cases. So in my channel, I will never block you. You know, you can even threaten me with like whatever. You could threaten me. I don't care. I would not block you. I will give you the freedom of speech. I don't want you to threaten anybody else. That's a different story. But you are welcome in my channel. It doesn't matter who you are. Thank you.